Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So this is our second video. In the previous video we have discussed about introduction to UPSC. So now we are going to start another video of UPSC roadmap, means timeline. So how to start UPSC preparations? So here we can discuss about step-by-step beginner roadmap for UPSC 2027. So here is your complete guide to begin the civil services journey with clarity and confidence. So if you are confused about where to begin, right, you are in the right way. And so this roadmap will remove every ounce of confusion, whether you are a college student or a working aspirant or starting completely from scratch. You will walk ahead with a clear step-by-step plan to kickstart your UPSC preparation for 2027. Okay? So first we discuss about the challenges. So what makes UPSC difficult? You all think about, because it's a vast syllabus, right? Everyone thinks it's a vast, because it consists of history, polity, geography, economy, science, current affairs. These all we discussed in the syllabus in the previous video. And consistency challenge. So consistency, discipline and preparation, these are the challenges, right? Sustaining daily discipline over 12 to 18 months of preparation is where aspirants falter, right? And current affairs, we have to learn and study current affairs every day, right? So because dynamic and ever changing, requiring continuous engagement with news and government updates, right? And intense competition. So nearly 10 lakh applications compete for roughly 1,000 vacancies. 10 lakhs per 1,000. See how far it is. So we have heavy competition and smart strategy will be needed. So hard work alone is not enough. Strategic resource selection and making notes, revision and answer writing are also real differentiators. So these all are very important for us. Okay, next. So whether ordinary students crack UPSC? Yes or no? Yes, right? So how they can prepare? So the idea that only toppers or extraordinary students clear UPSC is a myth, right? We have discussed. So every year aspirants from small town, average academic and non-English mediums also achieve success, right? We all are listening. So what separates them is not a talent, it's discipline and consistency. So self-study, the right books and the structured routine are what truly matters. So discipline over talent, consistency beats intensity, self-study is sufficient because you know what you have learned and what knowledge you have, right? Based on this you can prepare well. So these are the key points: discipline, consistency, self-study or preparation. Okay, next. So let us understand the UPSC journey. So the civil services unfolds three progressive stages, each one with the standards. What are the three? Prelims, mains, interview. So each one filter further. You must clear 1 to advance to the next, right? So the entire hardly 10 months from prelims to notification results, right? It starts in May and the results are in the next year, February, right? It's a long-term process. So patience and long-term commitment are essential. So let's go for the steps. So your first step as a beginner is, before touching the book, lay your foundation with 4 essential actions. So they will the awareness of every aspirant. First one is understand the syllabus. Go to the UPSC website and download the official UPSC syllabus PDF and read it thoroughly before starting the preparation. Because every word matters, what they give, what is the syllabus. So everything will be in the official UPSC syllabus PDF. First we have download and read it thoroughly. After that, download the previous year chapters. So what subject is asking the questions, in which way, what are they asking. So review at least 5 years of prelims and mains papers and notice recruiting themes and question patterns. Okay. Once you understand it, learn the exam pattern. So in history, how they are given. In polity, how they are given. In ethics, how the case studies are going to ask. So after that, learning the exam pattern, understand marks distribution, negative marking, optional subjects and weightage of each test. Once you learn that, so then build the basic awareness. So spend a week watching videos, reading blogs about UPSC to build overall familiarity before deep study. Okay? First, what you have to do, understand the syllabus, download the papers, learn the exam pattern and build the awareness about the exam. This is the first step as an UPSC aspirant. After that, so once you get the awareness, then select the books. I have mentioned in the previous video is first 1 to 4 months you have read thoroughly the NCERT books, right? Which are the foundation, right? So your foundation is history, geography, polity, economics in simple language. Okay, NCERT. Once they done, then you can choose polity for Lakshmikant, which is famous, and spectrum for modern history, and geography atlas, and newspapers are very essential, either the Hindu or Indian Express, your daily source for current affairs. Okay, these are the basic books. So next, why NCERTs are non-negotiable, right? Let us discuss. So NCERT books are the bedrock of every successful aspirant preparation. So they simplify complex topics into clear, digestible language, because 6 to 10 students want a simple language to understand. So they are in clear, digestible language. So read from 6 to 12 history, geography, polity, economics, and build your conceptual foundation here before touching the advanced books. What I discussed, Lakshmikant, polity, spectrum, history, whatever. And skipping the step is the most common beginner mistake. Don't skip the NCERT. So the pro tip is start with class 9 to 10 NCERTs if you are short on time, then move on. But don't skip 10 to 12 NCERTs. If you have the time, then start from 6 to 12. If you have less time, then start from 9 to 12. But don't skip these classes NCERT. These are the main foundation classes. Okay. In a paper they asked about linga. What is linga in multiple choice? So it is in the 7th class history. So these are very important. So there is a simple timetable. Don't make heavy hours like 14 to 18 hours, that much. 6 to 8 hours is enough, but consistency matters. Consistency can be anything. Okay, so structure 6 to 8 is 7 to 8 newspaper. Okay, and make short notes on key current affairs, and 8:30 to 9:30, 8 to 8:30 breakfast, and then 8:30 to 11:30 static study, polity, history or any one subject per one subject, and then 11:30 to 12 lunch break, and 12 to 1 MCQs for prelims, and then 5 to 7 remaining economy, environment, optional subject, 8 to 9 revision. And before going to sleep, make the timetable for tomorrow's preparation. Okay, before going to sleep. And early morning 4 to 6 is best to revise. Okay, so this is your timetable, sample timetable. And consistency matters. Okay, consistency, and repeating again and again, consistency. So consistency with this routine matters more than exact hours. Even 5 focused hours daily over 12 months can produce results with consistency. Okay, so this is the roadmap that I given to you. So study well and maintain consistency, discipline and preparation. These are the key points to your success. So thank you everyone. We will meet in the next video with introducing GS papers.